hopefully you can hear this. Collecticon Miami. Let's check it out. This is wild, crazy packed. And we're looking for Pokemon Primes. Let's see what we find. What up, peeps? As mentioned, Brian and I, we made it to Collecticon Miami for Lauderdale, though it's really just for Lauderdale. Miami tags along for the heck of it. We got here nice and early, so it's spacious, not so much foot traffic. And just to start it off, right, completely random, the new MetaZoo, their launch was on this day, on this weekend event, and the full arts look gorgeous. They're textured, beautifully drawn, designed, and colored, so I'm hopeful. These cards look cool. I can see them joining the collection at some point. But yeah, good luck to them. And of course, we jump right into the grails of Pokemon. You got the Gold Star Mew, the Black White Promo Ray, and how can we not do Charizards, right? Gold Star, Shining, Legendary, all awesome cards. I really wish I could add some of these figures to the collection, but they're huge, right? Space is limited, even when traveling local. I really wish I could Dragon Ball, Naruto. They're all really, really cool. The one exception I hope to make for the next show is Leviathan Axe from God of War. It's hefty, sturdy. It was really tempting, especially with Christopher Judge right at the convention as well. You know, that for me is the instant signature. I'm willing to wait and put up for it, but unfortunately this time all of it was just out of the budget. But wait, to back up a little bit, I'm here to collect Pokemon Prime cards. Some quick details. These are a set of 27 cards from Heart Gold and Soul Silver era. They are generally more powerful than the standard cards in the set, some having 2 or even 3 moves. But it's really, for me, the gorgeous art, the gold text, and amazing silver borders. The Scissor card really does it for me. It's gorgeous. And back on track, I got my first primes. Some of these I paid sticker price for, some of them I made deals, and yes, even some of them I bought multiple times by mistake. Unfortunately, definitely keep track of what you're getting. Ridiculous. Eventually, we found the right table. So many primes. Explain the move. It's just a prime. I'm trying to collect the set, and there's about 20 of them, more or less, and there's a big chunk right here. Look at all that. Yeah, let me start.
Throw up on the ground. Over last.
I didn't break.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's where most of your value is paid.
Finally.
And then there's Steve.
I thought I wasn't going to do any of these. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Do you want to get all the cash on the table?
Cash. Brian, cash. What are you doing? Why are you sleeping?
I don't know what to do.
Oh, good. We found him off the streets.
I suck at this. Thank you, man.
That's awesome.
All right, explain. I have to put the camera close so you can hear, though.
Really? So,
See,
prime cards, I've been looking for these for a while. It's a nice collection set. I feel like the camera's right here. So it is. So this is awesome. It's good. We came in, the first half, nothing. Second half, we're finding all of them. Incredible. Since there were so many, I was able to negotiate a fair deal for most. Some of them didn't make the cut in terms of quality for the price, but that was just a relatively few. And quickly right after, I found a top 3 prime for me, Tyranitar. It's gorgeous, awesome Pokemon. Right, moving things along, I eventually found another small batch of primes, and again, my personal favorite, Scizor. Unfortunately, I have no idea what happened to the video here that I only am able to show Houndoom. Still a gorgeous card, but the other ones are in the bag. Unfortunately, I'm easily distracted, and these shiny metal cases got it. We have gorgeous Eevees, Evolutions, and the original starters. I completely forgot what's in these tins, but it was mostly to keep them sealed, so all good there. I got the 3 starters, and Brian was able to get his Bulbasaur, so we got a nice fair deal, but unfortunately it did take away from the prime hunting budget. And just sidetracking a little bit here, I wanted to take a look at some Dragon Ball cards, right? Generally, the Dragon Ball cards do call to me. Hopefully, one day, some of these nice pieces can make it to the PC. Generally speaking, one day, hopefully. Back on the hunt, we find Lantern, Electrode, and others that we have added to the collection. Of course, I get distracted by more shiny things, and we move on. And with more primes down, we found a big boy, Gengar. Definitely the most expensive at 210, but after inspecting it, I truly believe it was really, really clean. I was able to include an Ursaring and Ampharos Prime off screen for a nice deal overall. If by any chance you follow me on Instagram, you know how much I rave about the designs for the Pokemon Pocket cards. I'd love to see them in cardboard form one day. Funny enough, I found some printed fan-made cards. For sure these are fake, but it proves the theory that these cards would be amazing if they were printed out. As gorgeous as I expect. After an excessive amount of Ancient Muse and Legendary Zapdos promos, I found a crazy case of Legendaries, especially the big three. I'm very picky when it comes to Legendaries, but some of them hit really hard. After 2 days and looking at various vendors, unfortunately the prime hunting had to be called off. I was 5 short, I couldn't find Espeon anywhere, and the other 4 just weren't in the best conditions for the price. But that Umbreon, it was so tempting. Unfortunately the budget couldn't take anymore. Till next time, let's see.